Good afternoon, fantasy folks. I'm going to be joined shortly by Graham. Again, he had to come around from the camera. Curtis will be back with you tomorrow night and we'll do our weekly picks. However, I decided to bring Graham out tonight because what's going on tomorrow night, Graham?
Cincinnati against Cleveland.
Cincinnati against Cleveland. And if we don't give our fine folks some picks, how are they going to know who to pick tomorrow night?
Exactly.
Right? So we're going to film a little late, but Cincinnati-Cleveland, not a huge game unless you're from Cleveland or Cincinnati. Can't think of anybody else who'll be watching it. But if you got some fantasy folks out there, we're going to give you our picks for tomorrow night. Graham, why don't you give us the first quarterback pick?
Andy Dalton.
Why Andy Dalton, Graham?
Because he is better than he can throw against Cleveland defense.
Cleveland defense is weak, number one, right?
I don't know what the other quarterback in Cleveland is. Johnny Manziel?
Johnny Manziel, maybe tomorrow night, yep.
Well, Andy Dalton's better than him.
He is. Manziel's struggling just a little bit. Okay, we're going to go with Jeremy Hill as the running back. Again, a Cincinnati guy. You're going to kind of notice a theme with our picks. We're going to go with mostly Cincinnati guys because they're really the best team tomorrow night. So Jeremy Hill, he's going to be one of your top 3 fantasy running backs this week, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Graham, who you got for wide receiver?
A.J. Green.
I like it. A.J. Green has been on a roll, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
And he's ranking, do you think he's going to be a top 5 guy this weekend?
Probably.
Probably top 5 guy. Again, against a weak Cleveland defense.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to go with, now this may be a surprise to you, I could have picked Tyler Eifert for Cincinnati, but for tight end, I'm going to go with Gary Barnidge. Man, this kid's on a roll. He's healthy, and he's going to probably be Johnny Manziel's or Hoyer's number 1 target. So I'm going to go with Gary Barnidge. And once you give us a defense, because their kickers are terrible, if you're having to pick a Cincinnati or Cleveland kicker, your season's pretty much over. And you may want to go ahead and start dumping players and help out your other buddies in your league. Go ahead, Grim.
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty easy choice. I saw one place where they're picked to be a top 3 defense this week. So that's a pretty good pick, especially since they're going against Cleveland, who's a little weak. Weak sauce. All right, now, what we're going to do is change gears real quick, and we're going to give our Manor Fantasy Football League picks for the night and for the week. Because there's a lot of guys in here that kind of make a few side little wagers against each other, only for friendly things. So we're going to go out with our number 6 game of the week, Dirty D's and the B's versus Too Hardy Dream Crusher. Who you like, Graham?
Dirty D's and the B.
Dirty D's and the B. You know what? I'm going to go with a Too Hardy Dream Crusher, and I'm going to take the points, 3.7, as you see right there. And I think that's going to be a big winner for me and a big loser for Graham. The second one, the battle of John Cocktoson and Team MWA. We got the Schleselman versus Hartley. What do you like there?
I like Team MWA.
You like Hartley. You think Hartley's going to pick it up? Well, I'll tell you what. I think I'm going to go with John Cocktoson again and the points. 18.4. So I'm going to go with John Cocktoson. Number 3. Now this is a big matchup. 6-2 Oak Manor Southsiders versus 5-2 Pig Eaters. Who you like, Graham?
I'm going with the Pig Eaters.
How come?
It's a gut feeling.
A gut feeling. Graham's going to go with the Pig Eaters. You know what? I'm going to go with the Pig Eaters too. That's 2 for them. That's their first lock of the week right there. The Pig Eaters getting the points, 7.5. All right, Roll Tide. Scott Hansen living down in Tennessee. And Oak Manor Girthy Ballers. Mr. Brian Smith, one of the funniest men we know.
Weird name.
It is a very weird name. Who are you going to go with, Graham?
Probably Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. You know, that's 2 in a row that we both agreed on. G and J going Roll Tide. Now, he's giving up 2.1 points. But again, your second, I'll take Roll Tide out of Tennessee is going to be fine, too. And plus, I believe that Oak Manor Girthy Balls lost last week. So he's going to be on a 2-week losing skid this week. Okay. Matchup number 5, Mr. Irrelevant, Curtis Painter versus Team Hawkins. Curtis Painter at 3-5, John Hawkins at 2-6. Really, the matchup of 2 irrelevants, but who do you got?
Mr. Irrelevant.
You're going to go with old Curtis Painter. You know what? That's 3 in a row, Graham, because I'm going to go with him too. Johnny H is struggling. He's only favored by 1.2. Living out there in Hawaii, I think he's gotten soft in his fantasy football days. So there's 3 solid locks for you. And finally, our 6th game, Peyton's baby mama, yours truly, versus Tito's for me. Pour me another, Mr. Bart Connor. Now, it's interesting. Bart's favored by 9.4 points. He's projected to get 90. I have lost 4 games in a row. I don't believe there's any way I can lose 5 in a row. I'm going to go with myself on this one, taking the points. Peyton's baby mama for the win. What you got?
Well,
Go ahead.
we've lost a streak. I'm sorry.
Oh, really? You're going to go against me, the commissioner of the league, going against Bart Connor. You're going to give up 9.4 points and go, all right.
I'm sorry.
Damn, I'm very disappointed.
I'm sorry.
You know what? When your very own turn against you, it makes it tough. We got 3 locks, and we got, 3 locks, 3 undecideds. If you want to be a winner, go with me. Graham, thanks for joining us. Where can these fine folks find us on the internet? No, where can they find us on the internet?
Oh, where can they find
What should they do right now before you get up and walk away?
They should go to Instagram at
PH_fantasy. That's PH_PHANTASY.
and Twitter.
Twitter, same handle. At PH_PHANTASY. There's a subscribe button. Where is it, Graham? Is it up?
It's gonna be like over there.
Okay. Up here, there's a subscribe button for this YouTube. Hit subscribe. Like us at the bottom with a thumbs up. And folks, we'll see you next week. Graham, good night. Thanks for having us. And we'll see you tomorrow night.
Bye.